welcome to the deep dive. So today we're digging into some interesting material a listener sent over.
Ah, yes. It's about a hair loss program, right? From a specific clinic.
Exactly. It's info from a clinic promoting their Ayurvedic Hair Restoration Program. And they've included a pretty detailed case study.
Okay. So our mission here is to kind of understand what this program is about and look at the experience of this one person they highlight.
Yeah, get a feel for the journey. Let's jump in. The case focuses on a Mrs. A who's 72 and was dealing with quite severe alopecia.
Right. And what's really striking, I think, is the list of things she tried before this specific program. It's extensive.
It really is. I mean, she saw her GP, a dermatologist, a trichologist, sort of the standard medical route.
But it didn't stop there. She also consulted a Tibetan doctor, a medical herbalist, even a naturopath from India.
And another Ayurvedic practitioner, apparently, plus supplements, really strict diets.
Including that pitta-balancing diet you sometimes see in Ayurveda related to body constitution.
Yeah, exactly. And essential oils, Indian head massages, special shampoos, conditioners, just a whole range of things.
Wow. She really explored, well, almost everything you could think of.
Totally. But the material says, despite all that effort, the hair loss actually got worse. It affected nearly, what, a third of her scalp?
Yeah, almost a third. Which, really underscores how tricky hair loss can be and how individual the responses are. What works wonders for one person might do nothing for another.
Such a common frustration. So, okay, after all that, she tries this clinic's Ayurvedic Hair Restoration Program.
And what did that involve specifically, according to the clinic?
Well, they outline 3 core things: herbal medicines, specific scalp oils, and then personalized guidance on diet and lifestyle.
Right, which sounds very typical for an Ayurvedic approach, that holistic view, looking at the whole person, not just the symptom. It's about balance.
Using herbs internally, treatments externally like the oils, and then tailoring lifestyle advice. Makes sense within that framework.
So the big question, what was the outcome?
According to the clinic's information, it was pretty positive. They use phrases like remarkable improvement.
Remarkable improvement. Okay.
Yeah, saying that after a few months, her scalp looked fuller, healthier, and more vibrant. So, a good result based on their account.
It certainly sounds encouraging as presented by them, but it's crucial to remember, and they sort of imply this too, this is just one person's story.
Absolutely. It's a case study from the clinic itself. Useful information, but yeah, individual results can vary hugely.
We always have to keep that context in mind.
Right. And for listeners who might be interested, the clinic does give their details. They suggest messaging them or visiting their place in London, 299 King Street, W69NH.
Okay.
And they've got online booking and more info on their website, which is drwakde.com/clinic. There's a phone number too.
Good to know. They provide clear ways for people to follow up if they want to.
Yeah. So wrapping up this deep dive, the main thing we've pulled from this source is this one woman's, frankly, incredible journey through so many different treatments.
Landing on this specific Ayurvedic program, which, according to the clinic sharing her story, was successful for her.
Exactly.
And considering just how many things Mrs. O tried before finding something that apparently worked, it leaves you with a thought, doesn't it? Well, what does this one example, this single story, suggest about just how complex treating conditions like hair loss really is? And maybe, just maybe, the potential importance of these very personalized, perhaps holistic approaches, something to mull over.